So I mean, okay, let's talk about what does it mean that this event there's some soul stones, spirit stones. What what does that mean that like for future events? Well, I mean we do have Christmas coming up, and normally these guys pull out all the stops for Christmas, so this isn't even the last one of the year. And then we got Chinese New Year, which is generally an awesome event also. So our spirit stones, I mean, in the past few events, we have seen geist stones pop up. So does this mean that spirit stones and geist stones are going to start popping up more often in events? I mean, I get it. Geist stones, you could go after a geist stone every single weekend. So maybe the devs here are trying to give us like a chance to catch up. I mean, offering 3 in a single event, this is a lot of spirit stones. Normally, a Geist Stone is something that the devs have offered, like a single Geist Stone in an event. The capability to pick up 3 is a big deal. I mean, maybe they're just giving younger players the option to pick up more because they haven't had access to it. I mean, so I guess we will have to see. Although the trend is always going to be in a game like this that over time the developers are going to have to offer more and more rewards for the same level of involvement at an event. And we're seeing that also. We're seeing that trend also in newer worlds, where like newer worlds are offered like some incredible packs. Like I've seen packs where you could pick up a like an apocalyptor in the pack, and that's not like the only thing in the pack, I've seen packs where you get like a Black Knight, and for us that was never possible. You could not get those things without a gameplay commitment to usually like a weekend or a week-long event. But now you can just like turn around and buy the thing that you would have gotten during the event to give you access to this thing, and you turn around and you just get access plus a whole bunch of other bonuses as well. Then of course there was the recent happening with the T9 research pack, where some players noticed that like, hey, someone got access to a pack, or many people got access to this pack where you get 10,000 unlimited crystals. It was $100 pack, and you get 10,000 unlimited crystals if you had all the prerequisites for T9. So that if T9 research was unlocked, and you did not have all 3 T9, you would get access to this pack where for $100 you get 10,000 unlimited crystals. And I believe originally this pack was purchasable without limit. And then there was a huge outcry from the community about this, because in essence what this did is it devalued everybody's account that had higher than T9 at that point. Everybody, even if they had T9, it devalued their account. The fact that there was now, like, you could just, instead of paying, normally you get 1,000 unlimited crystals in the pack, but this thing had 10,000 unlimited crystals in the pack. It was insane. I mean, we've seen holiday packs where you get 1,200 or 1,500 or even 2,000 unlimited crystals, where they've given you like 1,500 unlimited crystals, plus you get 5 or 10 pure crystals. So we've even seen, I think at one point it was up to 2,500 unlimited crystals worth in a pack. But to put one out there for 10,000 is just like insanity. It just completely devalues my account. And so, I mean, rightfully many people were pissed. And they got in touch with the devs, and the devs, the first thing that the devs did is they scrambled and they put a fucking cap on the thing, where they said you can only buy 3 of these, because otherwise, honestly, I fully believe that there would have been some, like, huge whale players that would have just started over that day, spent their way up to this threshold, unlock T9 research, and then buy just, like, hundreds of these packs. But, ultimately, so, that was the quickest thing, where the devs realized, like, shit, this is an issue now, and they put a cap on it at 3. You could only buy 3 of these. And they gave everybody the opportunity to get these, and to buy 3 of them. And, you know, you basically just had to tell the devs. They would instruct you to buy, like, the base $100 pack, not even, like, the bonus $100 pack. There's multiple levels of packs, right? But they're all based on the amount of gold that you buy from them. So the one that you get 15,000 gold and absolutely nothing else. Like here, why did I even go into there? Okay. So there's these packs, right, which we think of as the normal packs. You know, obviously after you take the weekly pack, it'll turn to a monthly pack, whatever. But then there's these packs that nobody ever friggin' buys because they're absolutely terrible. You know, why would you buy this, right? But that's not the pack that the devs tell you to buy in order to get the T9 pack. It's this one all the way at the end. Just gives you 15,000 gold, which is absolutely obscene. Like, why the hell would you buy this? But I actually got my compensation the same way. I had to buy 3 of those packs, or a maximum of 3 of them, and then you tell the devs, and then the devs just send you an email with the shit. Like,